Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream session of Dark Souls 3. Uh, Forewarning to most of you, I will be. Chances are, majority of this stream is going to be focusing on trying to beat the Abyss Watchers, as that's currently where my wall progress is. I just need to figure out what the appropriate calls are to make. Because the thing is that when he does his attacks, I can block them with my shield, but they take it drains my stamina so much I can only get in like 2 swings. And he's also very quick to jump away in phase 2. For phase 1, I mainly just have to run around and let these undead bodies show up and distract them. That's the best way for me to deal most of my damage, because fighting him one-on-one isn't too bad. It's when I have to fight 2 of him at the same time. That's when it gets a little rough. So the more I can get into this fight and not have to worry about my health by phase 2, the better off I'll be. But you know, we all have our limits. So we'll be making a couple attempts against the Abyss Watchers today. And we'll also, and if I can't make any progress against the Abyss Watchers after a certain number of tries, we're then just going to spend some time just grinding up souls. As clearly that means that I need to improve certain stats, and I just need to figure out which stats need the improvement. Now, technically I'm at a point where I'm going to need a lot of souls in order to level up, but that's just grinding, you know? That's just how it is. What's up, big boy? Yeah, yeah. No. Huh. Oh, whatever that's about. And on the bright side, these guys get some of the souls for me. One thing I should note to do is actually explore this area a bit more. There might be another bonfire that can bring me closer to this area, for all I know, as I've been finding bonfires in the least likely of places. No, you don't see me. Yeah, go help your buddy. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna run up here and let you two do your thing. Like, I'm wondering what's in there. So, we're gonna try to figure out a little bit of the terrain. Ooh, damn, his friend just got messed up. And his friend just barely managed to beat off the rest. I probably should have chose better phrasing for that. Hey, these enemies drop Titanite shards. Nice. Sweet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. So yeah, we're actually going to spend a bit of time exploring before I attempt to fight the Abyss Watchers. As I'm curious as to what's in that building. Good to keep my shield up. Okay, I thought I heard something. Oh hey, look at that. There is a... Well, what do you know? That'll make getting to the Abyss Watchers much easier. Though I have no intention of fully exploring that area. I've got 1 Ember and 7 + 1 Estus flasks to work with. So... And one of the dead bodies just reset, so it fell down the stairs. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. Wish me luck. What's up, bro? How's it going? Definitely something I can only get 2 hits on, and then I gotta back away as soon as possible, otherwise I get punished tremendously. And then here's where his buddy comes to join the fight. Hey, if that other corpse could just get up, that'd be great. I could really use some help. Yeah, there we are. Oh, I just helped him. Okay. So there goes round 1. This is where we're in trouble. Every single time. It's against this asshole. Here, I'm gonna heal up once. Block the last strike. Ow. Ow. No. Okay. Restored my Ember. Full heal. just gotta play my cards right, and we might actually beat them. Suck it! Oh my god! Whew. I got tense there. I got very tense. I was like, I just need one good clean hit. And this fight is mine. Holy cow. Alright, back to the Firelink Shrine. Alright, never mind on what I said about this is going to be focusing on the Abyss Watchers. Whew. I didn't think my first attempt this session would be the winner in the fight. So, I'm happy about that. Okay.
Gaining admission to believe. Inside their keep, even accursed undime.
Welcome home, speak then.
Level me up,
Very
please.
well, then take notes.
That's like 3 level ups right there. Well, honestly, I think I deal decent damage with how I am now. So, if anything, I should improve my... You know what? Before I do that, let's do some upgrading first to see if I need to change, if I want to change weapons to a stronger one. If I can make a stronger one, that is. Don't need to repair, we need to reinforce. And I have enough Twinkling Titanite to level this up once. 147 plus 33. And this is right now 143 plus 35. So in actuality, this, by upgrading this weapon once, it's already better than this. Wait, sorry, that upgraded to plus 2, and then plus 3 is 172, 154. Okay.
Pretty big, I don't want it.
So, in the long run, the Irithyll Straight Sword. Oh, it's got frost on it. Oh, but that's heavy. That's incredibly heavy. What's the weight difference? Oh, by 1.0, huh? Okay, so if that's the case, then what we're going to do is we're going to... I know what I'm going to do.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
Now, if I remember correctly, it's Vitality that helps me with weight. Maximum equip load and poison resistance. Alright, 2 level ups.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
There we go. I got my rolling speed back. Alright. We're all good, boyos. Okay. Now, I wonder... Back at the Abyss Watchers, there was a chalice sitting at the very back, so I'm wondering if I can interact with that. Because the thing is that the biggest problem I've been having with Dark Souls 3 is that I don't know where I need to go Whereas with Bloodborne, it's like, yeah, I'm exploring and I don't know where to go, but I was able to eventually find my way pretty quick. Whereas Dark Souls 3, you visit so many more areas. So, you gotta really be okay with, like, backtracking a whole bunch. So let's see what happens if I... Can I... Huh? What? Oh... Okay. Catacombs of Carthus. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Skeleton knights. Why am I not surprised? And of course, there'll be infinite spawning. Hey, big boy. My name B-Dog. Hope you're ready. I'm going for that butt! Down you go. No! Don't take me with you! You dick! God damn it. I never once, in Bloodborne, I never once died by falling. Never once. Expect me to keep making comparisons. Well, on the bright side, it happened incredibly early on. So, I'm not distraught about it. I wish I didn't have a kick attack, honestly. To be completely honest with you. Let's kick out of it. Jesus. Whoa! Bye. Oh boy, I'm gonna be dealing with constant reviving skeletons this entire time, aren't I? This could be troublesome. What? Alright, let's heal up a bit. Ow, ow. You are an agile skeleton. Too bad it wasn't enough. Ooh, neat. Here, let me heal up again. Looks like there's a whole bunch of these big boys. This one's gonna be a bigger threat than the last. Dang! Y'all are athletic. Teach me how you do it. Oh, another one. Done with your invisible somersaulting? Okay. Now, anything bad happen if I'm standing out here? Oh. I don't know what way is the right way. Oh. Big boy must have come from here. Jesus, man, the statues are scaring me. And these skeletons come alive. Later. Wait, was that a little gem thing? Oh, no! At least I got the Twinkling Titanite. Oh, man. Something's off today with Streamlabs. For one, I can't seem to load the Twitch chat. And because of that, I can't, like, check anything in regards to the chat. I don't know why it's being like this, but it is. So I'm gonna have to figure something out soon. Okay. No! I need to get my souls back. And they're not here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now where do I go from here, though? Got all of these scum boys. Move! Jesus! Getting in my way. Whoa! Ah! Oh, oh. Eh, eh, eh. No! Get me! Get me! Get me! Oh, jeez. Stop releasing the souls of the damned in the pottery at me! Oh, boy. That did not work. That did not work at all. Need to heal. Okay. Alright. I'm still in this. Hey, an ember. Nice. That looks like progression. Ah. No! God damn it! I hate cliffs! Oh, is Streamlabs gonna finally load the chat properly? Hey, there we go. About time. Jesus. Now I can actually see everything. Okay. Well, I now know the path I need to take. For the most part, anyways. And this time, just not fall off the cliff. Go. Pardon me, gents, but I am very busy. Do not have time for skeletons like you. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I know where that panel is. I ain't falling for that again. I learned from the mistakes that happened to me. Almost didn't learn from that. Ow. Oh, wow. You are a fast rodent. At least you're the only one that comes after me in here. Okay. Now, can I safely walk up behind him? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm dying more to the terrain than I am anything else here. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. And honestly, I'm not too proud to say it. But, I really don't want to play Dark Souls 3 anymore. It's not the difficulty curve or anything like that. It's not the amount of times I've died. It's more that I just don't feel as interested in it. And I don't know why that is. Honestly, like, when I scheduled the stream for tonight, I kind of, at the same time, didn't want to do it. I mean, I'm still doing it now because it's what people voted for, and that's fine and all, but I'm feeling like I need to do something in between Dark Souls streams or something, because I think this is the issue, is that I'm feeling that burnout type of feeling because I went straight from Bloodborne to this. And it's like, and while the two may differ in terms of, like, stuff you gotta consider in the game and, like, what's considered a mechanic in Dark Souls in comparison to Bloodborne, ultimately, I'm still at its core playing the exact same type of game. You know what I mean? It's that type of burnout. If it was RPGs I could do back to back, no problem, because that's just, I'm an RPG guy. I'm not a Dark Souls or Bloodborne guy. That's mainly where this problem arises. And I'm sorry if that disappoints some people, but, you know, I don't have anything against the game. In fact, even despite my frustrations in the early live streams and everything else that happened in between, I do like the game. I really do. So I don't want anybody thinking that I hate it. Using a pretty bad shield, you have better shields that weigh less. Mafi Fatoma, welcome to the stream. And thank you. I'll be sure to look into those as I go. But yeah, I feel like I need to figure out an alternative that I can do alongside Dark Souls. Just because I'm feeling that burnout. There we are. to stay below the 70%. I know what's gonna happen. Just give me the items and I'll be on my way. Alright, thank you. Jesus Christ, that looks so cartoony. Now where am I? Oh. Oh dear. Is there a way I can find a bonfire before I do this? How could I not know what this damn goblet does? Well, I mean, I have an ember, I have 7 Estus flasks. I should be able to handle it. I hope. Alright, let's give it a shot. Don't you touch that cup. Don't. Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to do this. Well, it's not like I have a choice. Oh! Jesus! Oh, that kills. I didn't know that. And it also didn't seem like I was doing much damage. Does anybody know the appropriate way to avoid that? Because clearly having my shield up did nothing. Oh, and I'm all the way back here too. Jeez. Let's run past him here. Bye. Oh, okay. Whatever that was. Woo! Excuse me, gents. On my way to fight the King of Wolnir. I'm just gonna. Ow! The Psycho Crushered into me. Ow! want to heal up a little bit. Alright. Later, broski. Ow! Well, there went all those souls I had. Normally that works. I should have held down the sprint button longer. Shouldn't have tried to conserve my stamina. That's what befell me. I don't know what shield would be. Oh, excuse me. Hey, hey, Jesse. Why you touch the goddamn cup? If you don't mind me asking, because you fought this asshole, what do you do when he does the smoke breath thing? Because that just straight up killed me. So I don't really know what to do to counter that. I guess I'll just go to this. I guess I'll equip that instead. Back to the default. There we are. Okay, let's try this again. And, dude, I gotta tell you, going from Bloodborne straight to Dark Souls 3 is the worst mistake of my life. I'm already feeling that burnout at this point. Though I will admit, though, my attempt at the Abyss Watchers this time went by pretty smooth for this session. Whoop! Excuse me. In case, sorry boys, but I don't have time to play around with you. I've got a date with a giant. A giant that's afraid of the dark. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. And wait for the ball. Thank you. Whoop. So I don't get the point of that skeleton with the silly hat. Alright, hopping down here. Oh, and then they run a keep her distance from the smoke. He climbs up during the battle, break the bracelet for massive damage. Okay, gotcha. I knew attacking his bracelets was like key to beating him, but it didn't seem like I was doing much, so I was like, am I doing something wrong here, or... Okay, so just keep my distance as much as I can when he goes for the breath thing. Got it. Keep that in mind. By the way, would you consider the giant... How much would you say is left of the game after you beat the giant? Because I looked at the achievement list. It looks like there's a fair amount of bosses left, but I don't know how much longer in the game I've got. Mainly just because of the fact that I'd like to just beat this game as soon as possible so I can move on to more delightful stuff. Oh, and I'll also be able to make it for the hangout at the whatever time you appoint it for. Because surprisingly, I'm not scheduled for this Saturday for once. So, yay! And what? Okay, I just gained souls out of nowhere. Alright. Yeah. What's up, Wolnir? Ooh, you're an energetic climber. And I missed. You just swing. Ooh! Alright, he's got 4 bracelets. Oh no, he's got 3 bracelets. I don't know what that is. What is it? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Ah! Dick. Can't see. Oh, he doesn't even have to hold it. Uh-oh. Nope, piss off. I ain't falling for that again. How many Lords of Cinder have you beaten? I just beat the Abyss Watchers, and this guy's the next boss I'm facing after that. This one's gonna start approaching me. Okay, so he's all about them bracelets. So once I destroy this next one, is it for him. Oh, shit! Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Don't end up behind him, because it's the same as getting hit by the breath attack. Got it. Okay. I can definitely beat this guy, now that I shouldn't have been. 20? You'd say I'm about 20% done? Or... Because if that's the case, then Jesus, dude. I don't know if I'm going to have the motivation to see this game to its conclusion right now. Not after coming right off the heels of Bloodborne for this type of stuff. And keep in mind, I'm also not doing DLC. I'm doing just the base game. Gotta go right now. Gotta go, do. Move. Skeletons. Holy cow. Okay. Let's keep it going. I do like that Wolnir is a simple boss, though. There's not too much going on with him. There's very obvious tells when he's going to be attacking him. Ow! Oh, great. Now I got the dickwad chasing me now. Jesus. Ah! Why is this rat so fast? There. Jesus. Okay. Get off of my rock. Oh my god. If you don't want to face all bosses, you only got to beat the 4 Lords of Cinder. Talk to you later, though. I stopped by before going back to my painting before bed. Oh, okay. If I don't want to face all bosses, you only got to beat the 4 Lords of Cinder. So I've beaten 1, and I've got 3 more to go. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy, and giving me advice. I'll see you on Saturday if we're having another hangout then. If you can do a hangout that day. All names are taken. Oh, first run of the game? Yeah, this is my first time ever playing Dark Souls 3. There's a few bosses and enemies I recognize from YouTube videos, but by and large, I know nothing about the game. I recently just played through Bloodborne and beat that, and people voted for me to do Dark Souls 3 next, so here I am. I'm only doing the main game, not the DLC, just for the sake of moving on. And, besides the fact that I'm feeling massive burnout, you know, so far it hasn't been too bad. I mean, I've died a lot, kind of part of the course for Dark Souls. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Yeah, you better stay there. Yeah, it took me a good number of tries before I finally got them dealt with. Last session, I died like probably 5 to 6 times, and then at the beginning of this session, on my first attempt, I managed to beat him. I don't know what happened, it just clicked, and everything worked out. But I honestly enjoyed it a lot. I was definitely panicking a lot whenever he had his little buddy show up, but I figured out a method to beat him. Okay. Here I come, big boy. Oh, look at you and your pretty face. Nice bracelet. Be a shame if someone broke them. Ow! I was a little late on the roll there. Sad though he's on the easy side. Who, Wolner? Yeah, I can see him being a very easy boss. He doesn't seem to be incredibly hard just because he's got easy to tell moves and stuff like that. Is this where he summons the sword? Oh? What was that then? Oh, he summons the undead, and then he immediately defeated them. Thanks, Wolner. Always looking out for a fellow, warrior. Oh boy. I don't know how to deal with the... I guess there's no way to really get rid of these guys permanently, huh? Shoot. That's gonna be rough. Because they're rather agile for skeletons. Ow! Wolnir, for the last time, I'm not giving you a high five. Get me out of your fingers. Uh-oh. No. No. Wait, Look, Wolnir, look, I love you and I respect you, but I need my personal space, buddy, and you've got me back against the wall right now. Okay. Ow. Stop summoning the undead. Bad Wolnir. That's what you get. They destroyed your other jewelry. Ah! Shit! Holy hell, I don't know how I just survived just now. Dude, I'm literally trapped. Oh! I got him! Okay. Oh, the Abyss Watchers? I mean, he did go down pretty easy on the second attempt. Sorry, I took so long to respond. I was really focusing there because I didn't want to die so easily. Oh my god. He was like just about to do the evil breath again and I was like, no! Okay. Whew. I did it. Man. Honestly though, having people to talk to while I'm getting through this actually makes things much easier for me. Just because I find it such a challenge to motivate myself to keep playing. Soul of High Lord Wolnir. I will light that bonfire with pride, thank you very much. And I will also rest at it, too. And we're gonna travel. Firelink Shrine. Will you be doing all the bosses or just the main for the sake of progression? Basically how this blind run is going to work is that I'm basically just going to deal with whatever I run into as I go. If I run into an optional boss, then sure, I'll fight him, by all means. But if I end up only running into the Lords of Cinder, then that's just how the playthrough is going to be. It's I did the same thing with Bloodborne, where I didn't do everything there was to do in the game. I just basically did as much as I could remember from my previous attempts, and went blind from there on out, and beat the game, got the ending I chose, and yada yada. So yeah, it's just gonna be a, if I run into them, then yeah, I'll do them.
should make the
I apologize if that's a little complicated, but I tend to ramble, so my apologies on that. But again, like, I don't know where anything is, so it's all just gonna be based on what I discover. Honestly, if I can beat the game sooner than later, I would like to, mainly just because of the fact that my biggest challenge right now is that going from Bloodborne straight to this game has burnt me out. Because earlier today, I was actually struggling to motivate myself to do it. So yeah, no worries. Definitely some bosses that are going to make your day worse and mine better. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But you know what? It's the fact, as long as you guys have a good time watching me play through this game, I'm more than happy to provide. Oh. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Oh, hey! Does that mean I'll be running into mini versions of Vort? I doubt it. Alright. Light of fire. I do not know what awaits me here. I might have an inkling of the boss here, because I think there's a Lord of Cinder here, but... That's, yeah, I am, actually. This is really pretty. Ooh, ah. Also, looks like there's a lot to explore here. Bring a doll to be granted passage. What? Okay. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Woo! Have fun. Whew. Thank God I heard that. Hey, thanks for the follow all name. I appreciate it. Rime Blue Moss Clump. Oh, that unloaded. Oh. Soul of a Weary Warrior. So what's awaiting me here? It's my biggest question. I also feel like maybe having a Frost Blade isn't going to be that effective here. That place is AIDS, in my opinion. Struggled there on my first run. Oh, really? I mean, I've struggled in almost every area I've been. Whoa, that's creepy. What's your story, tall guy? Oh, wow, and you can see their footsteps. That's weird. That's spooky. Spooky. I'm a child. I take a drop in attack, but it's lighter, and I feel like I'd be dealing with things that are resistant to frost. At least I think. How's Bloodborne, by the way? Would you recommend it? Been avoiding any videos and such not to spoil myself. I honestly would. With Bloodborne, it's one of those games where it's... I would say it's more forgiving than Dark Souls 3. As you'll probably find a lot of bosses in Bloodborne to be easier than challenging, unless you face them in a particular order. Like if you go after a certain boss earlier than the story progression, because there are certain bosses you can fight before you've progressed the story to a certain point, and they'll be harder because you don't have the levels, you don't have the stats. It all depends on what you discover first, where you explore first, and yada yada. But I thought it was a great game. I actually, the thing is that for me, I'm not a From Software fan. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that. But I'm playing through them for the sake of others. And I actually had a very fun time with Bloodborne once I started getting the flow of things, because it's a much faster paced type of Dark Souls. You know? Like, you don't have to worry about heavy equipment loads and such like that. There's definite differences that require you to have a faster reaction speed. So, I mean, honestly, I think you'd like it. If you like Dark Souls, you'll like Bloodborne. There's literally no other way to put it. You like one, you'll like the other. You might find one easier than the other, but I'm sure you'll still like the other. And then there's the DLC, where most of the, from what I understand, is most of the very challenging stuff comes into play for Bloodborne. So if you end up liking the main game and want to do the DLC, I expect some pretty good challenges. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. Man, these people are tall. But not too bad. Oh! Oh dear. The last thing I need is two of you attacking me. Ow. Okay. There's one. For the other. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you better put your shield up. I'm here to mess with you. No, don't kick him! We see that being useful for PvP. Speaking of which, I need to somehow get rid of my Ember State. I do not want to be invaded. I don't like being invaded. It's the least favorite thing for me in this game. I already struggle with this game enough as it is. Actually, I think I'm in offline mode because of my PS4 having a little bit of an issue connecting. So I think I don't have to worry. Which would be nice. Why am I seeing images of this guy walking? You can go offline on Steam to not get invaded. Yeah, I'm playing on PS4. I think I went off. I think it was offline because my PS4, because PS4 sucks at connecting to online. Oh dear, I don't even know how to approach these ones. I only want to face one so I can get an idea of what I'm dealing with. Whoa! What's happening? Oh! This jerk is causing it. Jesus, Dick. Wow, there are so many of them. Nope. Out of here. You call me Speedy Gonzales on Speedy Gonzales on getting the heck out of here. Later, bros. Holy hell. Well, so much on getting that. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! Ah! Stop! Your lunges are too big. Does not open from this side. What kind of oh man. God damn it. I was hoping that door I could open and just like bolt into there or something, but I guess they could have followed me in there and they would have killed me with one swing anyways. This door's never open from your side, rule of thumb. Dark Souls doors never open from my side. Why not? Why don't they? Everything should be in my favor, not the game's. Enough things are in the AI's favor as it is. Like that. Do you see that shit? What kind of bullshit was that? Yes, yes, scream at me. Whoop, whoop. Later. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And here comes the holy priest. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I don't know the right way to go. Alright, well I can handle one of you. Hey! And a bonfire. This room's suspicious. Alright. What's this? Proof of a Concord kept. Well, let's check the item description. Proof a dark spirit was felled by a blue sentinel. The knights called the blades of the dark moon punish the guilt-soaked defenders of the gods and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods, such as the eternal mandate of the dark sun. Huh. Interesting. Now the main question is, do I go... Well... Let's go see what's down here, and then we'll go up. Gonna throw a surprise attack at me? No? Okay. Roster of Knights. Check Dark Moon Knights. Online play item. A roster of Knights of the Dark Moon who have served since the age of the Old Royals. Used to discover the names of Dark Moon Knights, an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. That did not properly tell me what it was meant for. Yeah, what's up here? Yeah, nice try. I knew this was coming a mile away. Look, I'm gullible, but I'm not that gullible. So does this take me to the door of that gate that I saw? I don't want to know. I especially don't want to know. I'm gonna go up. Oh, there's nothing I can do here. Never mind then. Down it is! I guess it's the only option I got. But that's okay. The further I get without having to respawn the enemies, the better. What's over here? You guys alone are never a threat. Pointless ahead. Yeah, seems like it. Alright, guess I gotta go back down into the streets. I grew up in the streets of Dark Souls. Alright, Fido. You are a dog with a human face. Oh, there were 3 of you. Okay. Actually spooked me a little bit. Rusted gold coin. Are those even worth anything? Oh, item discovery. Right, that's what they do. So what's down here? In the dank darkness. Hello. They got their eyes on you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. Is there a way to avoid them? Nope. It seems like if I want to get through here, I have to go down there and fight them. Well, I mean, I can see where they are. So it's not like I'm going in completely... Oh, these aren't even the creatures I was thinking of. Oh, no, they are. They're just crawling. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Wow, there was a delay in that. Ah! Hey, get off! Clever usage of crawling enemies, actually. Alright. Oh. Good job, idiot. Came running for me and immediately fell off the ledge. Good job. It's not dead, but it's funny the fact that it fell at all. Oh. I don't think I want to drop down there just yet. And with the glowing eyes that I saw, there's one waiting above the other door. Ah! Jesus! I watched you fall and forgot about you immediately afterwards. Be still, my heart. I was not prepared for that. Ooh. Oh. You're still alive? Good job breaking those barrels. Here's your reward. Why is it taking me all the way down here? Oh, that was just a shortcut to get to here. Okay. Methinks I know the gimmick of this place. What was that? Oh. Anyone else want to take me on? Hey, a blood gem. Nice. That looks gross. It looks big. Okay, so... Huh? What? Oh, shit! Now, Fido. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy. No, but Fido? Ah! Ah! Okay, I'll go back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to explore. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Even if I had flasks, I don't know where the hell to go. I'm guessing I was going in the right way if that guy showed up. The next bonfire was really close to where I was? Oh, okay. Well, let's get back to there then. And it's not like I have to fight all of this stuff again. I can literally just run past all of them. They're not that fast. Like Barry, Bonnie, Sue, Clyde, Mary, Joseph. Nice to see you all. Glad to see you're all doing well. And even Joe came to join the party. And there's Betty and Wendy. Alrighty. Here we are. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Oh. I'm assuming this was the bonfire you were talking about. Going further down, we'll skip the Soul of Cinder fight. Huh? Wait, they're running from me? Oh, hello. Oh, I see. They were just waiting for this guy. Jesus, dude. Your range is ridiculous. Holy hell. Well, good thing I died right next to a bonfire. We'll skip the Lord of Cinder. Wait, you can skip the Lords of Cinder? I guess that's not too far-fetched. So, going down this path, going down these stairs, will make me skip the Lord of Cinder? Because I want to progress plot, so skipping the Lord of Cinder is not what I want to do. Yeah, I guess you're right there. I'm gonna have to come back for it anyways, so I'll skip for now. Okay. I mean, that's true. I am gonna have to come back. Well, wait. I'm gonna have to come back for it anyways. No, you don't. Oh, and you're one of those special enemies, too. Makes sense. Well, actually, now that I think about it, you say I'll skip for now, so does that mean I have to for now? Like, I probably need something later for the guy here? It's okay if you tell me that. Like, it's not a huge, like, blind thing. It's just then that way I know what it is I need to do once I get to a certain point. Nope. Well, all I can really do right now is just keep going. I probably should go back and kill him. Yeah, cause it's just that, cause to me it's like, if there's anything I can do to make it so I don't have to do too much backtracking, I'd like to do it. Should go back to killing him, and kill him in progress. Do that, not come back. Alright. So, then let me confirm this. Do I need to go back out to the water? To that area? Like, I need to find a path over there? I'm just trying to get a general idea of where I need to be to try to find the right path to the Lord of Cinder. Yes? Okay. That was back at the Distant Manor. Okay. Now the question is the path I need near the bonfire, or is it... Oh, the church is closer? Okay. Oh, then I probably have to go the opposite direction of where I went to get to the bonfire I just teleported from. And there are shortcuts you probably should get, otherwise the way to the boss can get tedious and you might burn yourself out more. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find them. I tend to find most of the shortcuts, no problem. So, we'll probably get this to work out. So I need to be back at the water. And starting from here is the closer spot. There's nothing that way, there's just a bunch of dogs. Other way. Take a left once I exit the church through the main entrance. So go through here. Take a left. That's the door I need to open, and I'll be running from the Yorshka bonfire. Alright. So I'm assuming then I gotta run past these guys and head up towards the main building. Thank you for the guidance, by the way. Yeah, if you remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the guidance, because I would not figure this out on my own. I probably would have ended up skipping this Sword of Cinder. Alright. Later, boyos. That is not a path. Up here, maybe. Nope, that's not a path either. That is not it. That was not it at all. Ow! Ah! You don't see me. Basically circle around and get to the store from the other side. Interesting. Alright, well. I mean, obviously I gotta do that. I gotta get to the other side to open that door. It's just a matter of figuring out the best way to approach that. Okay, so I can't use that. I'm just gonna walk, because I don't know where the enemy is. Oh wait, sitting at the campfire reset it. So I'm assuming that's what I'm heading for, is that little opening there. Okay. Are. Yeah, damn sneaks indeed. I'm a stealthy boy. There's nothing over here, so that was a failed attempt. Got no idea where I can go then. Can I walk and not have them attack me? Whoa! What the hell was that? Don't mind me. I'm just exploring. Yes, yes. I coughed that up, I know. I don't know where the fire guy went, but I'll take it. Lightning gem. Okay. So. Oh! Magic clutch ring. Neat. But what am I looking for? There's got to be a way to get me past there. But I can't seem to find the path that I need. That door doesn't open either. There's nothing here. I'll take that. Quite the conundrum. That just takes me back here. And going this way, there's nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for to get me to the Lord of Cinder. I really don't. Unless I need to backtrack even further into the city. Because there's the bonfire. Any suggestions? I feel like there's a detail I'm missing, and that's why I'm not finding what I'm trying to look for here. You forgot. There's gonna be some way I can get up there. Maybe there's some sort of ladder that I wasn't seeing? Oh. Nice of you to come back to all your comrades being dead. Oh god, and so did he. At this point, I want to look up a guide. Gonna move just a little bit further back. For safety reasons. Let's see here. Let me get my phone. Okay. The Distant Manor bonfire? Because I was just saying, like, I asked you if it involved me having to go across the water again, and you said yeah. And then you told me that I was going the wrong way when I was heading back towards it. So... once you go out to the waters, hug the right side? Okay, so I was thinking of the right place. Find an entrance to the sewers. Oh! Is that what I have to take? No, it's cool. I'm just glad we got it figured out. Oh, yuck. No, ladies, look, honestly, you're all beautiful, but I'm really not looking for a relationship right now. I appreciate the interest. Ma'am, look, my answer to you is the same as all the other women who are after me right now. I am just not in a position right now as the kindled one. It's just being in a relationship with me is a very bad idea. Look, I absolutely appreciate the love and support you're all giving me, but honestly, I am not ready. Now, the question is that the path? Ah, here we are. That is the best spot to farm souls if you need it later on in the game. How many souls was I getting from him just now? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Oh, no wonder. That was a full heal I just took, wasn't it? Yikes. Who are you, good sir? Wait, what? Oh, there was an archer up there. Well, shit. Those arrows did a lot of damage. My goodness. yeah, wow. 750 souls off of these things. That's crazy. That's so much. And all the other areas gave so little. Kind of nice knowing that there are some easy to kill enemies that give a lot of souls. That's crazy though. 750. Oh good. This does help. This does respawn. Yes, please. Always in the mood for some tasty Estus soup. One thing I noticed was that that archer guy didn't start shooting at me until the other guy had started fighting me. So... That's right, come fight me over here. Wow, that's a lot of stamina drain. Okay. I'm a learning computer. Whoop. Can't shoot me if I'm out of sight, loser. Alright. What else is awaiting me? Uh-huh. Something is going to show up. It's a matter of what. I was like, it's too quiet on this street for nothing to happen. If you could do me a favor and not cast those random spells, that would be great. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Because clearly we're dealing with a bunch of assholes. Whoop. Okay. I now have some breathing room. This is probably a shortcut to somewhere. Or not. Alright. There we go. Got that shortcut taken care of. Ow! Jesus! Okay. Yeah, I need to deal with these mages. Oh shoot, I'm out of Estus. Ah, no! I thought I had killed them all! That's okay though, I got my shortcut. So, it's all good. It's all good. We got this, we got this. And now, because we have that shortcut, the church is now a better option for getting there. So, technically, you were right. It was that we were thinking too many steps ahead. That's where we got confused. Oh man, I can't wait for tomorrow payday. And alongside that payday, being able to eat out again. How I miss those days. Alright, I'm just go straight for it. Haha! You're too tall to fit through the door. Moron. Well, I'll never forget the path now, at least. Yeah, hey, look at that. It's a learning lesson for all of us. Up, and away! Oh, hello! You just appeared out of nowhere. That's okay, though. Missing swings, my goodness. Sucker. Oh, yes, good point. I really should do that. Alright. I know that there are two things waiting in front of the door. Okay, near the door, I should say. Perfect. And now we have everything we need to get to the Lord of Cinder easily. Absolutely perfect. And I've got embers to work with. Even better. Alright. I am going to use one Estus flask. Yep, and now the fight begins. Let's see how we fare. I'm actually kind of surprised it's a missed door right off the bat. Okay. Let's go loosen up. Shoulders are getting real tight because I've been all tense. And I haven't really been sitting in the best way. Pontiff Sullivan. Is it just you and me? Because if so, let's do this hoop-a-scotch. Okay. Okay. Best of 3? You know, it's being able to share moments like these that makes it all the worthwhile. Oh, man. That was great. Like, all amped up, ready to go, loosening up and all that jazz. Trying to get into the zone and just get two-shotted. I couldn't imagine a more beautiful way to go. Alright, those guys are right there. Later. Actually, it's very bad that you're there. Traverse the fog. Woo! Okay. Give me this. Give me my souls. Look, buddy, if you're gonna kill me, at least let me get my souls. I like this guy. I like that he dual wields. Probably won't like fighting him. Nope, don't mind me. Hey, I said don't mind me. Come on, man. You gotta be able to show mercy from time to time. Yo, 10-second break? 5-second break. Okay, I'm Gucci. Let's do it. Huh. Oh, God. Timeout! 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 I said timeout! How about we take a 5-minute break? Smoke if you got him. Okay. I'm in it. Back it. Back it. Come on. That's what you got? Oh. Interesting. Ow! Oof. 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 Whoop. I've got it figured out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aw, thought there was... Wait, what? Hey, that's not fair. I don't have wings either. Oh, hell no. I'm so screwed. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, though. That actually wasn't too bad of an attempt, though. Gotta give me points for trying. So I figured out his weakness. Well, not his weakness, but I figured out how to go about fighting him. I don't do much damage per swing, though. So I'm wondering if... Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. I got a bunch of soul items I can use to gain a bunch of souls. I'm going to do some weapon upgrading. I might have to switch back to my longsword for a little bit, because chances are it's going to be stronger than what I have right now with this next upgrade. Maybe buy a couple of embers, so that way I can keep up my attempts, because literally what helped me against the Lord of Cinder Abyss Watchers was having a shard and Estus flasks. That's literally the only reason why I managed to beat them, was because of all three of those. With because of all of those items. So, yeah, let's use these. I guess I could also invest in some resins. The boss souls can be exchanged for weapons, in case you didn't know. I did know that. It's just I'm not sure if they're weapons I want to use. I'm worried that if I use... I kind of feel like I don't have the confidence to handle no shields, so I've been avoiding using two-handed weapons, but I should use them for other stuff. Hey, Dark Link Masters. How's it going? There's actually a lot of souls for me to work with. Hey, buddy boy.
Aha, so.
So let's see, what can I do here? Farron Greatsword. Ooh, but I'd have to boost that skill quite a bit. Honestly, the only thing I can equip that I can still wield is the ring. Actually, wait, can greatswords be one-handed weapons as well? It's going okay, just thinking on where I'd like to take my YouTube channel. Hey man, ultimately it's just do whatever you want with it. I can one-hand them? Okay. I imagine, though, my swing speed's pretty slow, then. Unfortunately, I don't really have the stats to equip any of these. Yeah, I don't have enough stats, so... I'm assuming that's not that great of an equipment. Not really worth at the moment, I'd say. Makes sense.
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay. Because I don't have enough Twinkling Titanite, because it's so rare. But I have enough to upgrade any of these weapons, honestly. Successive attack rings are for specific weapons that chain attacks well. So basically like lighter, combo heavier type of attacks. Let me see my stats. Dexterity 15, and I think that's what I need for one of these weapons. I need 15 for the dark sword, but that's not really much. Let's upgrade the longsword. The dark sword? Really? What's so good about it? If you don't mind me letting me know. One of the fastest swords? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let me level up once, and then I'll upgrade the dark sword a bunch, and we'll equip that. Because I like getting in my hits fast, as much as I can. Alright, and it's dexterity. I need that up just once.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I think I've seen people use this sword. It's not feeling that fast, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's no different just because I don't have a lot of stamina.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health.
Hey, Michael, how's it
Need
going?
smithing this day.
Well, I can upgrade it quite a few times. It's literally stronger than my Irithyll straight sword now. And if I had found one other large Titanite shard, I'd be able to make it a +5.
Pretty big, I know.
So yeah, I was able to upgrade it a good amount of times. My gems? Heavy gem, sharp gem, lightning gem, fire gem, crystal gem, raw, refined, deep, lacerating, poison, and undo weapon infusion. I guess I should experiment with that, huh? Want to do some PvP? Unfortunately, no. I'm more just playing this game for its story more than playing against other players. Just because I'm not like a die-hard Dark Souls guy. Infuse the dark sword with the heavy. It'll scale with your strength. Really now?
Ah, 'tis good.
It won't let me? So am I.
Pretty like that.
How do I use it? You've played through the game once? I'm still on my first attempt. Playing through the game. All name, is it that like only certain weapons can be refined with certain materials, or should all weapons be able to? They just need to be like upgraded to a certain point, maybe? Or maybe I was supposed to refine it, maybe I was supposed to infuse it before I refined it. That's a possibility too.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take knowledge.
Oh wait, no. Not gonna do that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Certain weapons? Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Okay, so I'd like to buy your embers. Now you can refine, infuse, the order doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, the Undead Legion stuff. Olmir's crown. I wonder, the Undead Legion. I want to buy that out of curiosity.
Ashen One.
Hey, Thief Boy, I know you have embers on you.
Oh, discovering Irithyll if the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping noble. What do you think?
Sure.
I am Grey Rat the Thief.
Before you go, let me buy these. And I think that's all I can really do right now. At the moment.
Goodbye. Do stay safe, you hear?
Also, I think I'm in offline mode right now, and I don't know if I can just turn that back on. I think I'd have to exit. So, I've upgraded this sword. It's now my strongest. It's the strongest weapon I have right now. I've bought a whole bunch of embers. I've got 7 flasks. I think I'm as good as. Oh, it says I'm on. I think no, but I think when I started the game though, it put me offline. I think that's the difference. It may say I'm online right now, but in game I'm playing in offline mode because my PS4 had a connection error as it was starting up the game. So I don't think it'll switch me to online until I quit to the main title and start it up again. But, I mean, you're more than welcome if you want to help me on this boss fight if I can't beat it on my own. Be the first time I've had someone help me with a fight. Oh man, my souls are like so far away. Hey Sullivan, hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna... No! Oh! Okay. I mean, they're not worth saving, but... That animation made no sense, and I'm stuck in the corner! He can? Huh. Maybe I should try it. Honestly, I'm not too worried about losing the souls I have, so I don't mind practicing with him a bit. That was pretty much how I ended up beating the Abyss Watchers, was by learning the appropriate dodges to respond to his attacks. Once I pretty much figured that out, my attempt at the beginning of this stream session went by very smoothly. It's the third one. If I die, try putting down my white sign soapstone? Sure. Whoa, where'd he go? What are you aiming at? Alright. I'm gonna take a few more swings at this guy before I start calling in assists. Just because I don't really have good faith in myself to stay alive while they're fighting the boss, so... Alright, Sullivan. What's up, boyo? Oh man, you're just destroying the chairs now. That's just rude to the church. Shame he can't be backstabbed. Ooh, shoot. Welcome back, Michael. For those who are wondering why you can't see certain people's messages in the chat, it's because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch right now as we speak. So Michael is speaking to me through YouTube, and then All Name, you're speaking to me through Twitch, and so are the rest who are watching through Twitch. I seem to be without a soapstone. Apparently. I'm not going to invade somebody. I don't like invading. I don't like it in general. That was one of the things I was worried about with Bloodborne. And I've already been invaded, like, there's already mad dark spirits, and then there's people, and there are actual players who invade you, and I hate both of them. And I'm not good enough to be invading other people, and I'm not interested in PvP for Dark Souls. I just want to play through the story and beat the game and move on. No offense, and I'm sorry if that's considered boring, but I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, to see if I'm online or not? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Man, the range he has with those swords is crazy. See, you were telling me where I could parry him all name, but I don't know exactly which attack string that applies to. That's the biggest issue, and even if I manage to get him to his second phase, it's dealing with his double is my other challenge that I'm trying to figure out how to accomplish right now. The very first attack string? What, the one where he does the little spin around? Alright, Sullivan. Alright. I'm gonna do 3 more tries after this one. And if I can't beat Sullivan on any of those tries, then I will make it so that I'm online and I will call for help. How did that not hit me? Whatever, I'll take it. That was not it. One where he steps and dashes towards you in the beginning, the opening attack. Okay. I'll try to see if I can notice the appropriate reads. It's just like his swings are so like it's weird because it's like his wind up is really big, but like when he actually attacks, it's very quick. So. So this is attempt 1 of the 3 that I said I was going to do. Honestly, getting distance from this guy is rough. Hey, Sullivan. 1. Got such a high amount of health too. I'm just be honest with me. Is this guy considered to be easy to the Dark Souls franchise, to the Dark Souls fan base, or is he actually considered to be rather challenging? Because if anything, with how many hits he can take, I find him to be tough. Whereas all the other bosses, you're dealing like a good chunk of health every hit. Whereas for him, not so much. He's hard for people on their first run. Gotcha. It might be because I need to upgrade my strength some more. but once you learn the game, he's a joke. Oh, glad to know that I still haven't learned the game yet. Jesus, man, he always gets me on that starting swing. Dude, that range with those swords is crazy. I love the idea of him being like a dual-wield fighter, but goddamn. Of Titanites and going back to loot a certain sword, you can actually stomp on him. Oh, with 39 dexterity, by the way. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that, honestly. Sullivan, if you could stop being a show-off just for 5 seconds, it'd be great. Wait, that's still damage. Holy hell. I successfully blocked both of those, but my health still dropped so drastically. Alright, well, that was the third try. So I guess now I'll... The thing is, though, is I don't seem to have a soapstone. But it might be just because I'm not online that it doesn't appear in my inventory. I don't know. I actually don't really know how I'm supposed to do this. So let's see. Let's save the game. Return to the title. I can buy a soapstone from the Shrine Handmaid for 500 souls, but you don't use the soapstone to summon, just embers. Really? But then... How do embers summon people to help me, though? Is this something... I just have to be embered for people to visit, to enter my world. Huh. Well, I guess that... So then, basically, if I want someone to help me, all I can really do is just hope to God that I either have to have somebody in chat who's willing to help me, or I just pray to God that someone luckily use the Ember and go to the Pontiff entrance and look for yellow signs. Ah. Gotcha. Might not be anyone. Well, it's a risk I'm gonna have to take. And... Ow! Ow! Ooh! 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 Please help me. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, there's a yellow sign in the worst frickin' spot imaginable. Alrighty then. I guess if I want to summon that phantom, I'm gonna have to kill all the monsters. I was liking the idea of not having to get hit at all in order to get to the boss, but it seems like that's my only option. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna use my Ember just yet. I'm going to take care of the monsters, then use my Ember. Supports cross-platform? It might. Okay. Swear to God. Alright, buddy, here we go. Counting on you in this fight. To be a good aggro meat shield. Just in case, I left a sign right down the stairs. Oh, thank you. So much distance. Okay. That was working. If I can figure out a way to get rid of Sullivan's Phantom, it would make the boss fight much easier, but then the thing starts having a mind of its own, and just kind of does its things. And when you mean by you left a sign right down the stairs, do you mean like at the shortcut door? I'm assuming that's where you mean. Yeah, if I can get rid of right before contact. Let's see if I spot it. this you? Oh, it's just an NPC? Well, rip. Please calm down. Shit! Damn it, we keep getting him to that much health, and then I die. Yeah, doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Alrighty, Now, yes, we are getting close. Just gotta figure out a solid way to go about this. I can summon both of them? Oh. Well, shoot. Why didn't you say so? I should have done that in the first place. I'd probably make this... would probably guarantee us victory, honestly. Let's see what happens when I summon both. And if I'm not able to make any progress, I would say 2 more tries after this one, and then I gotta call it quits. I gotta go to bed. It's like almost 1:30 in the morning, and I got a paycheck to go pick up early in the morning, so... As much as I would love to keep streaming Dark Souls 3, though I will keep in mind, though, anytime you ever see me live, it'll most likely be whatever game you currently saw me playing, because of the fact that it's a straw poll. And actually, speaking of that, let me quickly just hide over here for a moment. I actually forgot. I need to turn on Nightbot. So for those of you unaware, basically what I've been doing recently was I put together a huge list of games, and then I did a wheel decide to decide what game I would stream from beginning to end. No guarantee of 100% completion. It's just from beginning to the end of the story. If I do any extra stuff, it's mainly just because I'm exploring. Now, what led to me going from Bloodborne straight to Dark Souls 3 was not of my own choice. It was of viewers. So, with this link that Nightbot's about to provide, that is the current straw poll of list of games. You only get to vote once, so make sure your vote counts. And if there are any games that are not on the list that you would like to see me play, let me know, and I will add them to the next straw poll. So feel free to cast your vote on what game you'd like to see me play next. Keep in mind that every game on that list will be played. There are no games missing out on a chance. You guys are just deciding what order I will be playing these games in. And as I go along, I tend to add other games to the list. So don't go thinking the list will ever run out. I will always add something to give more options. I started paying attention. I add Sekiro. Okay, to be honest though, I'm going to be keeping From Software and like games like those off the list just for a few games, just for my own sanity. Because I can't take, again, the whole burnout thing with Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne is not working out. Though I am making steady progress. I'm thankful for that. One day I'll do Sekiro. I promise one day. But right now is not that time. It might be a few years before I get to Sekiro. It's the same with Nioh. I have it on that list, but I intend on taking it off just because I don't want to be playing one difficult game after another. Oh hey, we got rid of the Phantom! Perfect! Wow, this made Sullivan our bitch. Huh! Feels good, man. Thank you, Phantoms. And I will definitely light this bonfire. I am curious, now that I've made it here, do these doors open? That one doesn't. What about the other? Yes. Wow, no wonder people consider him to be so easy after their first playthrough. Just summon 2 spirits. He's nothing. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to beat him very easily in a 1v1 type of scenario. And props to the players for discovering that type of method. For me, though, I'm better off just moving on. Ah, victory. By the way, now the real fight begins. Oh, crap. Treasure ahead. Oh, boy. Be wary of Wretch. Oh. Do I have a Mimic coming up? Gimme. Nah, it's just you missed a lot of gems and webs. Well, that's part of the course for a blind playthrough. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm gonna get invaded here. I just know it. Oh. See, they have that item there to entice you, and all these guys are going to get up and attack me. No, leave me alone. Oh! Jesus! Whoop. Ah! No! Leave me alone! You didn't really give that mountain much of a texture. Later, boyos! I'm out! Ow! Yeah, I've basically got the equivalent of a spear in my chest. What of it? And if y'all could stop shooting me, that'd be just peachy keen. Yeah, I got a blade through my shin. What of it? That open area where you got the lizards is actually a PvP area. Oh, really? Hence the message, now the real fight begins. Oh, okay, I get the context now. What does this say? No dead end ahead. Try dash. No. this must be where the Lord of Cinder is residing. Yep, because there's a bonfire. Anor Londo. What does this do? Oh, I can't interact with it. Guess it's related to this. Oh, hello. Lol, you thought. Bye-bye. Oh, or maybe not. Hello. Can I see except you're welcome for the sword that's gone through your back. Alright. That wasn't too bad. But actually, on second thought, I should probably spend my souls. Well, first, can I just straight up open this? Locked by some contraption. Okay, so I gotta basically traverse the sides of it to get what I need. I should be able to level up once or twice. So let's take advantage of that. To the Firelink Shrine! Oh, man. Ugh. Man, sitting up straight for so long is so rough. Oh? Hey, the mopey guy is gone. Wonder where he went.
Welcome home. Very well, then take no.
Oof. Gonna boost my strength more.
Farewell, may the...
I see the thief guy is gone.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Still don't have that large Titanite shard, so I can't upgrade that any further.
Pretty big, I don't have that.
And unfortunately, the nice guy's still dead because I used him for level ups. Wish I had known that ahead of time. And apparently he was used for a type of ending, so I failed on that aspect, but it's not a big deal. I'm not going after multiple endings, so it's not the end of the world. I need to see what were the stat requirements for those boss weapons.
Ah, so
This weapon actually looks really cool because it's two weapons. It's a little claw hook and then a sword. And then there's a bunch of great swords, but ultimately this one is more power from Pontiff. Oh, Pontiff Sullivan. Okay. The Profaned Greatsword? Or, oh, the Abyss Watcher's weapon. It seems pretty neat, honestly. It's just I don't have the dexterity for it. I would need to level up dexterity 5 more times in order to wield it. I can, however, because I leveled up, I can use the Profaned Greatsword. And that's got pretty good damage. One of the few weapons that costs souls. So we got both of Pontiff Sullivan's great swords. One of them I don't have the skills to use, so that's probably the sword he would always do his stabbing attack with. Now we got Pontiff Sullivan's great sword, the fire one. But it's not fire elemental. Farron Greatsword is definitely fun. Well, maybe I'll work towards getting that weapon. Ultra Greatsword Unique. Now, Ultra Greatsword Unique, does that mean it'll probably be... And I saw that its durability is less than those Greatswords, so it must be, like, almost as light as another. Because I have all these boss souls and nothing to use them on. At this point, I'll probably... I can get it now and try it out. But I thought I can't equip it because of the stats. Or maybe it's just that I'm not fast with it equipped.
Ah, so now.
Yeah, I don't have the... I need to upgrade my dexterity first. Oh! Oh, never mind. Oh! That's pretty neat. Dude, that's cool! So you can basically do what the Abyss Watchers combo is. That's sick! See, my only concern is that I'd have to ditch the shield to really utilize this to its most effectiveness. Dude, that's crazy. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd have to get really used to doing dodging and not just blocking with my shield, which would require me to boost my endurance quite a bit. But I like what I see. It can also... L1 can also be chained. Yeah. That. So once I get enough dexterity and ditch the shield... I'll have a pretty bitchin' weapon, basically. The question is, though, what's required to upgrade it? Titanite scale. I'm assuming that's the next step after the large Titanite shard. So I probably won't be getting that for a little bit. But okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
Alright. So here's the deal. It's 1:45 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. In fact, any of us who have been staying up as late as that need to get some sleep. Highly recommend it. It's not good when you wake up having to get up incredibly early and be super tired. I've been there. It's not fun. So we're going to call it a live stream session here. We made good progress. We got through the Abyss Watchers. We got through Wolnir. We got through the Pontiff. We got through Pontiff Sullivan. And we're basically on our way to the next Lord of Cinder. Lord of Cinder. So we're going to call it a live stream session here. I'm probably, before the next live stream, I'm going to spend some time grinding on those, on that great grinding spot that you showed me, with the 750 souls per kill. And I'm going to work on building up my stats. And, for sure, I will see you guys in the next live stream. I'm in this for the long haul, no matter how burnt out I feel. So I hope you guys will join me, for the rest of my Dark Souls 3 adventure. Make sure to vote on the straw poll, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, everybody.